You're listening to Safety FM Minicast.
This episode of the broadcast and the podcast is brought to you by Safety Focus Moment. They're consultants that want to help you get the safety culture you've been looking for. For more information, go to safetyfocusmoment.com.
Hello and welcome to Safety FM. This is Jay Allen. It's Friday, so you know it's a mini episode. And I keep on thinking, the Black Parade has just begun. What exactly does that mean?
You are listening to a renowned safety expert, Dr. Jay Allen. On Safety FM.
Well, hello. And I know that if it's Friday, for some of us, it's a very exciting day of the week because it means that it's almost the weekend and the whole thing's over and you get to start to do it all over again on Monday. If not, you might be inside of an organization where it doesn't matter what day of the week it is because you work a 24/7 type of area where it could be any shift, anytime, and be on call. So, however you want to look at it. Anyways, I just was thinking about it recently and kept on thinking about that song that was called, well, there's this little song about a parade. We'll just leave it at that. How many times have you been inside of an organization where all of a sudden when somebody gets called into the quote unquote safety person's office, it's like it's a black parade. It's all of a sudden everything has turned dark and now we're not sure exactly what's going to happen because I got called in to the safety person's office. And we know we can't have that. And that's what happens. It's that negative approach that's associated to safety. So what if all of a sudden you were able to change the culture inside of the organization on how safety was managed, how safety was looked at? Imagine if you actually put a process improvement in place. Wouldn't that be a totally different process on how safety is looked at within your organization? Give it a thought. Think about that on how you might be able to change your organization and how they view safety. And maybe it's not a negative thing. Maybe it's one of those things that can become a positive. Praise in public, discipline in private. I have been your safety manager and host, Jay Allen. And until next time, be safe.
The views and opinions expressed on this podcast are those of the host and its guest and do not necessarily reflect the official policy or position of the company. Examples of analysis discussed within this podcast are only examples. They should not be utilized in the real world as the only solution available, as they are based only on very limited and dated open source information. Assumptions made within this analysis are not reflective of the position of the company. No part of this podcast may be reproduced, stored in a retrieval system, or transmitted in any form or by any means, mechanical, electronic, recording, or otherwise, without prior written permission of the creator of the podcast, Jay Allen.
Safety FM.